Greetings, fellow peoples of the Ambas Bay, Southern Cameroonians, Anglophone across the globe. Una welcome to the People's Platform. My name is Capo Daniel. I've been the chairman for PRAP, People's Right Advocative Platform. Out of 7 people then way I don't talk with them for this past week, at least 5 of them they don't raise concern, serious concern about the issue for ID card, where people then for ground, soldier them for ground, they then begin 6 people the ID card, kokotam, bombonam, troyam, then talk to the negotiam, as part of a larger campaign where it be carried out by the ADF. We then also get a lot of statement the way some people that are making le Ben Will, picking the way Namia raise them for the Amazonian struggle, also then talk about the same issue. So they want a cardinal issue them, and many more things that we want for discussion today. I will put them on the front today the way we did, and very important information since today na Sunday, now the lowest day for activity based on Google, their feedback with the game for we like activism, as we be now a member for Google, they give you statistics on how data they be changed for ground. So Sunday now the way people they need to pay attention for things the way it matters, because people they go for their country meeting, people they get family visit, people they go for church and all those things. So I will take time today for dwell on this issue. But if you watch me, whether not for your phone or not for abroad or not for home, take time watch the video till the end because it be very critical. If you've been a researcher also, watch the video because it contains very critical analysis for things the way they on go for ground zero. Una welcome. I want to first salute our Muslim people them as they go through their religious periods of fasting, and for salute our brother, my brother Abdul Karim Wede for Kondengi. Even though a person would always be very harsh for you, our brother, and I do want to appeal for all the Muslim community for Southern Cameroon and the world over. So during this period, for their religious period, Muna remember Abdul Karim for una prayer, and we're gonna apply pressure, me they release it for prison. No be man that way deserve for day for prison, na a gentleman. Yes, if he don't do 1 or 2 things than before, but it no mean say it deserve for day for prison, you know what commit no crime, and he too need the help himself because of the stance the way he take him concerning the case. We don't talk about that one already, but he remains a person of concern for this platform. We also go on for talk about the politics where they go for Cameroon. We don't see some measure Cameroon their activism, then talk about very important critical analysis we don't put them. Using some of our materials, we will come to that later. But today we will focus on this issue for ID card. I will play some of the video. Me gonna listen them. Wait till me wanna know say wait till we will talk for social media. It get very powerful effect for ground zero and for people their day-to-day life. What happened on social media can never be underestimated. That is why in the beginning for this struggle, Paul Biya decided for short internet for the whole Cameroon, for the whole Southern Cameroon zone, for over 30 days or more. Because if we want to stop the impact for social media for ground zero. Now for sure, I say social media it be very important. And 2 people that they talk about social media, immediately take responsibility, immediately take it seriously because it get real impact for people their life for ground zero. I will come for that video first for Sheikh Harvey, but wait till I want for show a video. For this boy, I want for call him say Tramadol because frankly speaking, I already know him. But I'll call it Tramadol. Now, one of the boys, and this is the activist away, Mama Wali, he support them, they send him money for ground na refugee. He be an ADF soldier, we don't turn activists for ground. I don't know what I did for Nigeria or for Ghana or for Libya, but for some place for Africa. Now, strong ADF person, now one of the people in this way, they use them for attack me, for crush me, for do all kinds in them. When I criticize Ayabacho, so make a play this video.
Operation No ID card in Amazonia. My people, we know if the talk so once separate with Cameroon, we still use that.
So this one now a very important thing where they go on. Because when I see the things the way they happen for social media, now the things the way they translate for boy them for ground where they carry gun, especially the one the way they not be educated. We know say even for army for America, not be the most educated people that they join army. They play their own role for society, but most of them be illiterate. So when they talk about social media, it get real impact for the conduct for ground zero and for people their day-to-day life. So do one AGOV member, ADF member, do one ADF soldier where if they fight for ground zero, it don't come around the fight based on information for open sources and what I know am. Now the talk, now the people in this way they be using for coach me, I want me gonna see themselves. So now I'm gonna know the real problems they will face them for ground zero. Sometimes would be caught up by the politics of infighting where it make people they need to know what it really happen. So now the idea of their campaign this way they go on for talk say the one for stop people they need to use Cameroon ID. What are you talk say na ADF member or you get ADF ID card, but we know say that the main people in this way they propagate, they support, they sustain the ADF their political campaign and their main activists in this way they support the ADF. When I hear their campaign where they do will be relevant for which we are the one for talking today for the concern of our people them for the whole over the world. When I listen.
ID card in Ambazonia. My operation no ID card in Ambazonia. My people, we not fit talk so one separate with Cameroon. We still use their birth certificate. We still use their ID card. And in few months to come, they go host their election.
So do one na total tramadol. Do one na mbanga, hash mbanga. We know say we need to condemn mbanga say na bad thing because we know say na legalizing that way God make them. But do one na total work for tramadol. Do one na mbanga. When they talk say shit no white blast, that means that kind of dirty picking away their dross. They no fit clean themselves. You open the doors, you go see something where they smell. Now then this so. Now the kind people in this way they work with Ayabacho, they work for the ADF. Now the kind people in this way they feel support them, and the kind people in this way they feel criticize me, Capo Daniel. So now the year way they talk. Operation No Cameroon ID card. According to he, because we want to separate for Cameroon, so we no go use anything Cameroon. The reason why they address them and for they give these people them attention, where they not deserve them, now because thing where they happen for social media, it get direct impact for way to where it happen for ground zero. The conduct for the Ambazonian fighters, Amber Boy them, they get their legitimacy now from people the way they hear for them for social media. So when this boy they can't talk so, tomorrow when I see boy they go catch people, they seize their ID card, they go kidnap people them for their house because of ID card. They use that justification for target general population. Maybe when I know if say they come from nowhere. This is the real face of what is happening. But this one are just a small part, small cocoa for which they go on. We don't see Ben Will. Ben Will, if we don't know it, I don't talk so I go put out a picture because I person I know it very well. For over the years why I did for activism, now one of the activism why I grew the problem by picking them. They call me for get information, for get clarity, for give them talking point, for show them waiting for talk, for advise them on how to do for this struggle. When I be left egg of C, now one of the people that they be decide to support the egg of C, they be feel say accommodate egg of C now because say I don't chop money, despite the fact that they be no way to go on. He make a post also where I want to put them but share and would do so that we gonna see what will happen. So do one at Ben Will. The Ben Will he make this post. I want me gonna see him understand what will happen. For all Southern Cameroonians wanna understand what will happen. He talks say resurrecting ID card ban now and pushing it is another La République strategy to find evidence to nail Dr. Ayabacho in Norway and continue keeping him in captivity. Una two the wise no massa. So if further explain for a post, make I read them completely, make una hear because it be important. They talk about the inconvenient truth. The inconvenient truth. People them like Ben Will, when are the regular Ambazonian the way they live for this struggle for the right thing. They don't be misled by the intentions of people for support wrong thing. And not be the first time. The whole German be support Hitler. Time where he be talk say he want conquer other country them. Including for America. When Donald Trump becomes the one of power, Mississippi I support Donald Trump because I believe in his social ideas them. But I not be ever think say now one day he go can say he want go take over Canada, he want go take over Greenland. Let's say na play but where he mean am. If you go do that kind of thing, then we go destroy the whole war. So me gonna know say plenty people then do they support Ayabacho because we don't hear how they talk very well. We don't hear the intention saying for freedom. When I wait way all we want them. But wait to be wrong. Wait to be the inconvenient truth about Ayabacho and the egg of C where they be rejected by the majority of our people. Where people then like no pity, then decide to leave the group. People then like Araki, then decide to deny for work with the group. People like King Commando then deny for work with the group. All man for Ambazonia then reject the egg of C because of waiting. So ma read the total mail way Ben will write them because he represent those people them. Regular people the way they try to do the right thing, but they support the wrong way they wrong people them, and they mislead them to even their graves. This is what Benwi said. The idea of ID ban was proposed by Dr. Ayabacho in 2017, but was reversed because of the conflicting stand it had between Ambazonian territory and La Republique territory. Between many of our people, since many of our people live in La Republique territory and only visit Ambazonian territory once in a while, resurrecting the concept today and causing accusation is part of Cameroon's strategy to further make the people hate Ambazonian fighters and to further find reason to keep Ayabacho hostage in Norway. I have told you people many times before jumping into conclusion and attacking AGOVC and ADF, as has been your daily dose for some of you. Do well to visit the Ambazonian Communication Network ACN and confirm if this is a policy coming from the AGOVC. That means say Benwi talk say this thing for ID card. Where they talk to me the 6 people the ID card. Now La Republique their strategy. That means say La Republique the one me then keep Ayabacho for Norway prison. La Republique the one say they want to get evidence them against Ayabacho. Now why the way they are urging them? They work at talk to me then begin 6 people the ID card. He talk against the 2017 Ayabacho they be start this thing say they want for 6 people the ID card, but they can't change them. Why? Because say some Ambazonia they live for Cameroon, so one they live for Ambazonia, they need for the travel in between. So somehow now why the way they change them? Where my people? This one now wait at the call and say the inconvenient truth. You need to face the facts, face the truth. Because if you know if you face the facts or the truth, you know if you diagnose something, you go always get wrong conclusion. Self-dissolution, how is it called? Self-deceiving. Deceiving yourself is a form of madness. It is a form of stupidity. It means that you not get your brain need to function. You are not living in the reality. That is why when I started my profile in this activism, I always talk about the no corny talk zone. The no corny, Mr. No corny. Means I want me people that they live in reality, live in pragmatism, face the truth, call a spade, because that is the only way you make progress in life. Benwi, my brother, listen. ADF, this is the ADF you are talking about. This is their main activist. This is the main person, an ADF fighter talking about the campaign for Stop ID Card. Listen.
ID card in Ambazonia. My Operation No ID card in Ambazonia.
Operation No ID Card. Remember one thing, Benwi. This is the command of the ADF. Let me put the picture of the command of the ADF so that make our people then see them. This is the command structure of the ADF. The ADF as an army on the ground, fighters on the ground, have a real command and control. They have people who created the ADF. These are the leaders of the ADF. The AGOVC is just a propaganda PR issue to support their forces on the ground. Ayabacho, Benedikwa, as you see on that picture, Ayamba, who is in South Africa, and Sheikh Kavi Womeleng are the people who recruited, trained the ADF. They have command and control over the ADF. There are other people. You have Mama Wali, who is involved in operational capacity also in the ADF and also provide direct funds. You have Luka Asu, who acts as an operational logistic officer of the ADF. He receives money. You all know that. He gives money to the soldiers, buy weapons for the soldiers. He operates as an operational entity of the ADF. You know that. When I was in the ADF, you never saw me collecting money for the ADF. I wouldn't go to that aspect because I was there in the ADF. So the idea is that the ADF is not all these people. The ADF is ACN because that is where they do their propaganda, their PR. No. This is the command structure of the ADF. The idea of Sheikh Kavi, of this guy you see here, of Benedikwa and Ayamba and Ayabacho, their policy is what matters, and that is what the ADF are doing on the ground. Their records prove it. Their soldier, General Capo, is there seizing the ID card of people on the ground. Can you not recognize the truth? You know the voice of General Capo very well. The soldiers who are with him have told me when they were in that operation, as they always tell me. So if this was a right thing, you all accept it that it was ADF. But because you know yourself that this is wrong, that is why you think that it is Cameroon strategy. Because you know that what they are doing is helping Cameroon. So now, Ben Will, you want to say that now you are accusing this guy, an ADF fighter, of working for La Republique. Now you're accusing Sheikh Kavi that they are working for La Republique. They are not talking for ADF and AGOFC. You see where you don't find yourself, my brother? In Village des Siges Savais. Because you cannot face the truth. You make excuses for the truth. You will sell your soul and kill people if you don't know that even what you put on social media have consequences on people's lives. You'll be the result of people burning people. This guy now can be killed because you say that he's La Republique agent. Sheikh Kavi can be killed because you say that it is La Republique agent. That is how you people have killed so many people. Blaming La Republique, even La Republique now they like Satan way they blame Satan for all things. Man, they go do a bad thing, they can't blame na Satan. No. This thing na Ayabacho idea. Na Sheikh Kavi idea. Them believe in this thing. Benedict Kwa believe in this thing. Mama Wali believe in this thing. They believe that we should destroy all the ID card of people on the ground because we want independence. Independence is independence. Are they right? They are not right. Why? Because this policy helps Cameroon. It makes Cameroon to have evidence to put people like this in jail. It means that Ayabacho deserves to be in jail if this is his policy, according to you. Because you know that this is evidence that can put somebody in jail. Why? Because this targets our people indiscriminately and provide a blank check for our people to be targeted. When are the case that were the maker? I not be the make that case na say some man bribe me money. No, now because you see on the ground the effect. All man knows say na tramadol. All man knows say na a form of madness. Say me you go begin 6 people the ID card for ground zero. But this is what Ayabacho believes. It is an inconvenient truth for the rest of our population who have been captivated by his passion for freedom. Know that even Pol Pot was so passionate about freedom for Cambodia. And he went to Cambodia. He was the most popular person because he speaks for freedom. But what was his policy to implement the freedom? Kill all teachers because he said that their education are manipulating their people's head. He was delusional. These are people who have a form of mental illness. I've worked with them. They have a form of mental illness. Sheikh Kavi is a good man. His mother was my biggest follower. I have tons and tons of my chat with the mother of Sheikh Kavi. May her soul rest in peace. Tons. Every night this mommy will call me. Let me show you. This is my mother, her chat with mommy Sheikh Kavi.
Hello, Daniel. Good morning, or good afternoon. How are you? One day you would send me some secret for una group where una no be need me a year ago.
So now the mommy is a Sheikh Kavi.
I not be backslide. I know the you and Kavi. Una the fear God. I dey forgot the back and quit.
So now mommy this.
My boy, my hero, my all and all. God bless you.
Yeah, now Sheikh Kavi Imami this is talk so for me. Imami be the pray with me every week. He call me, we make prayer. Now strong church woman. He pray for Kavi, me Kavi change because he know what way Pekin be capable of doing. But he know how wrong a Pekin be. Yeah, Imami opinion about me here.
Hello, my boy, my hero, my all and all. God bless you 100 times full.
So I no need for Pekin play the Mami private messages. But me and Sheikh Kavi, Mami wouldn't pray for Sheikh Kavi because now we no believe in God. Now man we either lost his brain. Now people the way they get problem for society. Now delusional individual the way they live in their own war. We need to understand this thing. Otherwise, some we go carry Christmas put and maybe pilots on one day, or we will go finish. We will go die for all. Sheikh Kavi believe true say me then work and stop people the ID card. Now tramadol. We need to recognize for ambassador say we get problem of extremism. We get some people them amongst we where they take things too far. They need to preach just about freedom. They need to preach about hate. This is hate speech, hurting our own people. Ben Will, I want to show you Sheikh Kavi post. This is a post that Sheikh Kavi made. I want to put the post here. He uses, this is his fake page in Facebook page, they call it Shaka Zulu. So this is Sheikh Kabi. Sheikh Kabi say, I still remember when some of the witches and wizards deployed by the IG into the struggle used to say that their problem with the Ague of Sea is Capo Daniel, that I was the problem for them in the Ague of Sea. And this is the reason. Because the Ague of Sea, before I joined the Ague of Sea, from 2017, they were pushing for identity card destruction and many other policies that I know would destroy the struggle. One of the people of the Ague of Sea who is behind the scene, he's called Mr. Frank. One day I'll decide to put his picture out there so that people should know the people who are responsible for the destruction of our struggle and our people on the ground. This guy contacted me. He's a brain behind the ADF. He's the one who created the name ADF, their logo. He called me and I was criticizing the issue about ID card. I lobbied with him. The Ague of Sea did not stop. They did not reverse their ID card because they think that people are traveling from Cameroon to Ambazonia. No, it was because of their fear of me. I convinced them to start to support them as the concession, to back their propaganda, and I worked closely with them to make sure that those things were stopped and they will have the necessary, because I know that their intention was that they want to be at the top of the game. They want people to support them and to sing their praises. And I was doing that for Siseko Ayok Tabi. So I decided to embrace them. In exchange, I had influence over their policies. They reversed the ban of ID card because of me. It was when I was there. Why was the IG thinking that I was the problem when I was in the Ague of Sea? Because I was there covering for them, changing the image that they have about the Ague of Sea. Remember the things that the Ague of Sea are not doing that they were doing when I was there. Have you ever seen them talking about school, showing school, building school, talking about hospital, all those things again? No. Have you heard them talking about the ADLA, the so-called ADLA, Pa Karwan and those people in Batibo who were civilian that I brought in, the traditional leaders and all those things that I brought in? Have you seen them talking about those things again? No. Have you seen them honoring our fallen heroes? No. Have you seen them going to our community, engaging our people? No. Because they were doing those things because I was there. Leadership and influence matter. Character of the individuals that make up an organization matter. So this is the inconvenient truth that Ben Will and our people have to know. If Ben Will, according to him, those who are pushing for this thing that ID card ban are working for La Republique, that so according to him, Sheikh Kabi is now working for La Republique. This idiot, this Tramador guy also is working for La Republique. That is why, at the end of the day, I have told you people that Ayaba Cho and the ADF and the Ague of Sea are the greatest tool for Atanganji Paul. Cameroon don't want ADF to be put in, Ayaba Cho to be put in jail. Trust me, if they wanted ADF to be put in jail, the family members of those who were killed in Gozang, who were going to Yaoundé to go and make report, could have not been turned back by Paul Atanganji. They are the one appealing for Ayaba Cho to be released, because Ayaba Cho is their greatest asset. For one thing, Ayaba Cho's radicalization cannot give anything good because it does not appeal to the international community, which is the most essential element we need to have any progress, even in putting pressure in Cameroon or even translating to recognition. Ayaba Cho will be there to give them what they want. You know, Atanganji Paul was trying to instigate war since in the beginning in 2016. He was trying to instigate war. He could not do it by himself. He created fake Atanganji boys. It did not work. Ayaba Cho was a gift to Paul Atanganji. Their policy is a gift to Cameroon because it proved that our people are stupid and they want us to look as stupid. So ADF, why is it that no good Ambazonia soldier is working with you people? No soldier that can attack La Republique is working with you. Only thieves, only robbers, only people who have lost their brain. They reach dementia people. Like my mom, Nigeria, girl who have dementia. General Ivo wanted to leave that group. That is why when he was killed, Ayaba Cho did not even come out to address his death. The person who make them prominent. They will kill everybody. Akuma, they kill. They come after me. Go after my family home. Everything. Because they have problem. We have to know something, Ben Will, that these people, their action helps La Republique. As you rightly said, the people who are pushing this thing of ID card, they are helping La Republique. They are making our people far away from the struggle. And I want to play you people the most important video. So, now share with this. Now they face this for egg of C. This is the commanders of the ADF. I want me gonna listen myself. Because why? Tawa be talk say it will be very good thing for Ambazonia when they arrest